So this week's video is going to be a little bit different. So I'm going to do my first vlog. So I don't know how this is going to go, but I wanted to get real for a minute because I don't want to start this YouTube channel like one of those perfect content creators, which I'm not saying I am at all. I've only just started to learn all of this, so I'm a very much beginner. Everything's a bit all over the place. As you can see, I've propped my phone up on some pillows to film this. Sorry, she's just making a bed. And yeah, I just want to get real for a minute and let you guys get to know me. But first, let me just appreciate the cuteness. Anyway, so it's actually 10 AM right now and I'm still in my pyjamas, in my hoodie, and I didn't sleep last night because, well, the weekend started off really well. I had an order on Etsy, so I was so excited for that. I've made it, I just need to add my tag and pack it and then deliver it today, so I'm still really excited about that. I went yarn shopping on Friday and I couldn't find the yarn I wanted, so I went into a different shop and bought loads of other yarn, so I'm really excited for that. I'll put a yarn haul in later on in the video. There's 2 yarn hauls coming, hopefully that's it and I don't spend any more money on yarn this month or this week. Who knows. But I had a really good day yesterday, but I do suffer with mental health issues and it's quite hard to explain to people who don't understand, but I was so burnt out from having such a good day that I spiraled when I came home and I basically had hours of panic attacks and I couldn't sleep, so I just decided to give up. So I'm not sleeping and I'll go to bed early tonight and try and reset later tonight tomorrow. But anyway, I'm making the most of being up and I've started to use some of my yarn that I bought yesterday.
So before we get into the yarn haul, I just want to mention how I was looking for the Big Twist yarn everywhere because I heard that it was in Home Bargains, but I went into about 3 or 4 different shops and I couldn't find any. So because I was so disappointed I couldn't find any, my boyfriend took me to the range and I ended up picking up some yarn from the range. But little did I know, the following day I was just going to stumble upon the Big Twist yarn when I was out with my sister and my dad. And I was so excited. They had almost all the yarn that they have available in the shop.
Oh my god, look at this one. Am I going a bit crazy?
Yeah. I think I went a little bit crazy with the yarn, but I have no regrets. I was so excited, as you can see. Please excuse how zoomed in the next few clips are. I recorded for my TikTok and forgot to re-record it for my YouTube.
So we have a huge yarn haul, which I'm so excited for. So I probably already posted the video, but I went to Home Bargains yesterday. I dragged my boyfriend around 3 or 4 different Home Bargain shops and then I ended up going to the range because I was sad that I couldn't find the Big Twist yarn. So I ended up buying more yarn because I was just sad that I couldn't find it. So I may have already posted that yarn haul, but I haven't actually filmed that yet, so I'm going to film that next. But I'm so excited to show you all. I found the Big Twist yarn. I finally found it, and I found it in Home Bargains. I have this massive bag that I bought to go with it all. So I've just dumped everything out and I'm going to chuck it all back in the bag after I've showed you. So let's get the boring bits out of the way. So I've been looking for these, I don't know what they're called, these play mats, so I can use them as blocking boards for my crochet. So I also bought some pins to go with this, so let's check this in the bag. So I also bought some straws, not that anyone cares. We're all here for the yarn. So the first thing I picked up was this pink. I am in love with this pink. They only had 3 in the shop, so obviously I grabbed all 3. So I grabbed these and I'm really excited. I want to make a hexicardie out of these 3 and this black, but we'll get to the big ones in a minute. I'll show you the little ones first. So I believe these were £1.69, something like that. I'll put prices up on the screen anyway in case I'm wrong. Then I picked up these browns. These are just such a warm chocolatey brown. I love these. Can't wait to use these. I'm really thinking about making some wearables or cat beanies with these. So I picked up 3 of those. Then I picked up this orange colour. I don't know if they have names. Oh, just as orange. So I picked up 2 of these and I'm thinking about doing a hexicardie with these too. I don't know how much yarn is actually in these. 170 grams in each. So I don't know how much yarn it actually takes me to make a hexicardie, but I'm thinking about mixing all these with black and having like bright pops of colours. And I picked up 1 green. Thought I grabbed 2, but I must have just grabbed 1 green, but I really like this colour as well. So now we're on to the big boys, and I picked up this black and I am regretting not getting 2, but never mind, it's another excuse just to go back and buy more yarn. So I grabbed 1 of these and there is 500 grams. There is 500 grams in 1 ball, so I definitely should have picked up 2 because I'm planning on making a lot of hexicardies with these. Never mind. And then I picked up this colour. So this is cream, so this is another 500 in cream. Then I'm really excited for these. I didn't even know these were going to be here. So the Big Twist plush yarn, and these are 500 grams. So I picked up this colour. Then I also picked up this one, and then I had to go with the black as well. So I got 3 of these and I'm hoping to make a little blanket out of these. Oh, I just found the other green. So I did have 2. I ran out of storage again. Never mind. I also picked up these like little clips because I want to use these for my blocking board as well, to just go on the side. So yeah, that is my massive yarn haul from Home Bargains. I'm gonna record the other one tomorrow because the other bag's upstairs, but I need to figure out where I'm gonna put all this yarn because I have no idea. So I'm just filming downstairs because it's easier. Yet again, I'm up late at night, my partner is sleeping, he's actually ill, but I have decided that I'm going to make a cardigan with this yarn, but I don't know whether to do a hexicardie or a different style because I always do hexicardies and to be honest they get quite boring, so I don't know whether to do something else, but I haven't really tried anything else. So I'm going to have a look on Pinterest now because Pinterest is my best friend when I need inspiration. So I'm going to have a look on Pinterest now and then I'm just going to start crocheting something. So yeah, it's actually 2 a.m. Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. But anyway, I'm making the most of being up, and I've started to use some of my yarn that I bought yesterday. So I have started using this Big Twist yarn with this, I think is 500 gram skein, and I obviously had to pair it with this pink because come on, I was only ever going to use this pink first, and it's definitely not the right time of year to be making what I started making, but I had a vision, so that's what I was doing. So I started making a hexicardie, and I absolutely love the way these colours are turning out. I'm just going with the flow. It's definitely going to be more black than pink because I want random pink bits to pop, so we're just going with it. And I'm crocheting very slow because I haven't slept and I'm very drained. So hopefully I haven't started this video on a bit of a bad note, but I just wanted you guys to get to know me because I am a bit of a mess. So on a real note, that's what it's like. This is a real week in the life. My first vlog. Hopefully my next vlog will be a lot more put together than this, but one can only hope. I'm about to go and make another coffee to wake myself up a bit and keep having cuddles with my little girl. By the way, I'm really loving this yarn. It's really soft to work with, and it's just so cozy and warm, so I can't wait to wear this in winter. I may be able to get a little bit of wear out of this if I finish it in time, but who knows.
So I haven't actually finished this cardigan. I just have one more wrist to finish and then I'll show you in the next video. I also had 2 orders of cat ear beanies that I had to finish this week. And I turned my yarn room into my living room, so I've moved all my house around to make more space for my yarn, so that's been a bit chaotic. And to top it off, I've had a cold all week. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog and thank you so much for watching.